Okay, so me and my wife has been married a year. We've been dating 2 years, and this is something that I wanted to do. Is like keep up a traditional thing, like where we tell how our previous year went up to our anniversary. So this will be our first anniversary. So this is gonna be our first interview, sit down interview, where we reflect back on things that we did and things that happened between the time frame of that year. So with this time, it'll be 2 years. And my first question for my wife is, what were you doing the first time we talked on the phone?
So the first time we ever talked on the phone, I sent you a message because I needed to get some information from you for my daughter. So it wasn't I wasn't looking for anything other than to ask that question. I needed some information.
Okay, she checking daddy out. You know, it was like,
That's a lie, because no, sir, no. When I
let me, it's my time to talk. So I was like, okay, yeah, she checking daddy out. So okay, so let's see what's.
So I sent you the message, and I didn't think you were gonna call right away or respond to it. So when you called, I was in the middle of something at work that I needed to be done like right there and then, and my heart just started beating like, oh my God, you know. And again, it was just, I wasn't looking for anything. I was just looking to talk to you. And so I answered the call, and we talked for a little bit, and then the call kept dropping.
We was in a pretty bad area. So it's like when I first seen your text, I wasn't able to reply because I didn't have no good service. My service was real bad. So I was going in and out of service.
So I thought, well, maybe it's me because I was in a big building and stuff like that. Then you ended up telling me that it was your phone. So I don't know, whoever phone it was, it kept dropping. So I was excited.
You told me, could you go by Old Navy and pick up this dress or something for you? And so when I got the Old Navy, I was on the phone with you, like, okay, well, where is person at? She said she left it in the car. And so when I got to the car, you had a rose and what else?
I had a couple of gifts.
Yeah. And you had printed out our message, what we had sent on Messenger, I think it was. Yeah. So that was one of the first things that I remember.
And I remember I was excited. I mean, I was excited. My heart was just beating. Like I was just full of excitement.
So what did we do on your first birthday?
So on my first birthday, we celebrated Thanksgiving, and you surprised me with a cake, and everybody sang happy birthday to me, and you know, gave me some gifts and everything.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wanda. Happy birthday to you.
And you surprised me with a cruise.
So today is this little beautiful lady's birthday. November the 30th. Yep. 2023. How do you feel today?
Same as I did yesterday. Blessed.
Well, one thing that I will never forget, that I won't forget, I was very scared when you had just proposed to me and we were sitting in the big old lounge, I don't know what you call them, the canopies or whatever, the chairs. And all of a sudden, things started flying everywhere. Remember? It was like a big storm.
Yeah.
And I was just scared because I don't know how to swim. So I thought, oh my God, he just proposed to me. This is it.
Okay. What else you remember?
We just had a good time.
Okay.
We just had a really good time. It was really special. It was a really special trip.
What is one of your best moments that you remember from the time we started talking up to now?
One of the best moments. There's been so many of them, but I remember your birthday. When we celebrated your birthday.
We went downtown and walked around, and then I remember some of the crazy stuff. I remember this man, he had like a pet. He had a pet possum and some other kind of pet. And then we met the black couple. The black guy had the birds, the parrots. And then we went, listened to some music. Then later on that night, we took the riverboat. We went around the little ocean shore and had dinner. And then that Sunday, we came and ate breakfast at some restaurant. And then we went to another place and we ate, it's my first time eating some grilled oysters. And they was real good. And I had alligator po' boy. Yeah, so.
We were in New Orleans and it was just a good vibe, and you were just amazed of everything that, was around us and stuff. So, because I could see your excitement. You were happy. You were smiling and we really enjoyed ourselves. I want to start off by saying how happy you have made me feel. You make sure I'm okay. You check on me throughout the day. I want to cry because like you have really got me out of that darkness I was in. I was very unhappy. I was just I thought life was just me going to work and coming home. But I look forward to the time we spend together. When we're off, we do things together, and I like the fact that, you're not out there in the streets or, hanging out with guys, hanging out with friends. You just go to work, come home, and we do things, You respect my little space and I respect yours. And I like that. I really like that. What is one of your best moments that you remember?
You was in my inbox.
Oh. So that was exciting. And now, what? I mean, so now it's just different?
No, it's not different. I mean, now we're married, and I'm still kind of in disbelief.
Yeah.
That I'm married. Not a bad thing, but I'm just saying I haven't. It's just, I don't know. It's still. I know I'm married, but it don't be seeming like it sometimes.
Right, because I do have to remind you every once in a while. Hey, hello, I'm your wife, right? I'm right here.
Well, what I love about you is you're genuine. Everything that I see from you and about you is genuine. I can tell your heart is just pure. I mean, if I need something, I know without a shadow of doubt that you will be there for me.
What is the funniest moment that you remember?
I forgot my suit.
What I did? I forgot my suit. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, y'all good to go?
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't take my passport?
No, y'all good.
I forgot my suit on the table. That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
It's okay.
What did you do?
I forgot my suit. No, seriously. I forgot it on the table. It's all right.
Well, you also need it for dinner, huh?
Huh?
Well, you got to do without it, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Mama don't like that.
Oh well. I sure forgot it on the table.
And it still didn't register. So the guy that was helping with our luggage, the black guy, he was like, "Oh, you did what?" And then he said, "She didn't hear you." And then you finally look up, you did what? And I said, "I forgot my suit." And then here you go calling the girl.
Guess what Reggie forgot? His suit.
Quit telling everybody.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you, Reggie done forgot his suit. I'm like, dang, you just finna tell everybody. Then when we get up there to get in line, you gonna say, next time I'm just gonna be in charge of everything.
You know what? From here on, you let me handle everything.
What do you mean? Here, I don't let you handle
From
everything.
here on, you're gonna let me handle everything.
And what that mean?
You already knew you was sleeping and try to have your legs cocked up. I could tell you was trying to stay woke, and you hit a dead deer in the road.
That wasn't funny. That was actually a horrible.
And I'm sitting there telling you, stop, and you just kept on mashing the gas, just kept on, just all you hear was the deer just going down the road. And you sit there, told the whole undercarriage up. I'm up under the car.
That's not funny.
So I'm telling you, you finally, I don't know, your brain finally registered it to hit the brake and not the gas. And then when I got out, just deer hair everywhere. Here I am crawling up under the car, pulling shit out from up under the car.
Well, happy anniversary, baby.
You kind of messed my interview up. You kind of messed my interview up. Cause you can read it. Cause it's like,
But it's the funny moments. It's who's in charge.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk and you over talking me. And
That's okay.
so, for my lawfully wedded wife,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
richer or poorer,
richer or poor,
I promise to be true
I promise to be true,
to you and good to you,
to be good to you,
in good times and bad,
to good times and bad,
sickness and health.
sickness and health.
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days
all the days
of my life
of my life
till death do us part.
until death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Blanca, may you repeat after me. I, Blanca,
I, Blanca,
take you, Reginald,
take you, Reginald,
for my lawfully wedded husband,
for my lovely wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to love and to hold,
to have and to hold to,
to have and to hold.
from this day forward,
From this day
for
forward,
better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poor,
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to
in
you,
good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
sickness and in health.
sickness and in health.
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days of my life
all the days of my life
until death do us part.
until death do us
This
part.
is my solemn vow to you.
This is my solemn vow to you.
Happy anniversary, baby.
I've just been sitting here thinking of what I wanted to say in this video, and I even wrote a couple of things down, and then I said, no, let me go ahead and stop because I want this to be from the heart. First of all, I just want to say thank you for being the husband that you are. You are such a wonderful person, very caring. You are my biggest supporter. You are a great provider. You are my best friend. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for honoring that role as a husband. Thank you, and you make me happy. I am looking forward to many, many, many years to come. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to grow old with you, and I'm blessed. I can't wait to see what God has in store for us. I love you, and I would trade you for nothing in the world.
Hey, Miss Barnes, this is your husband tapping in from work. You know, some people got to work, you know. I work, unlike some people like you. But anyway, today is our anniversary. I just wanted to let you know that I love you and happy anniversary. I am expecting a big old gift. I mean a big gift, because dealing with you for these last 2 years, and we've been married for a year, dating for 1 year. That's 2 years total. So I've been dealing with a lot with you, ma'am. So I expect a big old anniversary gift. But anyway, baby, happy anniversary. I love you, and may God bless us to see many, 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 many more. I love you.